Welcome back to another video. This time we're looking at SUI. I know many of you have this in your portfolio, and we are looking at what EngineeringRobo is giving us in terms of indications of what we should be doing with this coin at this current price of $4.24. The buy trigger was triggered on 8th of August, and since then we've been gradually taking profits, the first one being on October the 21st, and then the second on the 24th or 25th of November. Currently, the indicator is not giving us any signs that we should be selling this. So we're good to be holding this. Essentially, if we're trading based on these indications, then it's the sell notification that we want to be looking at. Let me move down to the 3 hour because this is where it really does get interesting. I'm going to make the dashboard a little bit bigger so then we can all see where we are in terms of what the AI dashboard is telling us. And while that is reloading, I will scroll out a little bit here so that you guys can actually see what's going on. Yes, there's a lot of labels and a lot of information here, but what I want to bring to your attention is, as this is the indicator settings, as you can see, for investors, the best buy and best sell levels. That's what I want to actually bring to your attention. When the indicator is shaded in green, that is signifying that this is the best potential area that we should be buying as investors. That was all through last year, April 2024, and it started going green round about the beginning, the 10th of April all the way down to August. It was in the green zone. And from a price perspective, that went down to, well, as low as 46 cents and maybe from $1.57. So if price ever comes back to that area, then definitely be looking to be buying that. Enough of the past, because I know many of us are focused on what the coin is actually doing now. Right now, we do have a buy signal that was triggered on the 20th of December, which was on Friday, and price is pulling back into that zone. We don't have a sell signal just yet, and anyone that's in this is okay to be holding this. The dashboard is what I want to bring your attention on. So on the weekly, daily, 3 hour, we are still bullish. But on the 45-minute and 15-minute, it's now, on the 45-minute, it's gone bearish, and on the 15-minute, it's gone neutral. But all in all, we are bullish when we're looking at all the time frames. And EngineeringRobo AI does have a smart money element to this, where it does track smart money wallets, and they are all green. I guess one thing to worry about is the AI intelligence score. The indicator itself does look at social sentiment of this coin, and because it's in red, we should be either reducing our exposure or considering maybe to pivot into USDT potentially, but it's something that we definitely want to be keeping an eye on. Let's now move down to the smaller time frames. I've got a 3-window view open. Let me just quickly make this small, or I'll just get rid of it altogether. As you can see, there are many options with this indicator, and one of my favorite ones is the support and resistance lines. These support and resistance lines are completely generated by the indicator itself, and you can see that they hold really important levels where the indicator itself is giving us signals when to buy and sell. Currently, if one was taking the indicator buy, we would have either taken profit at the first level or the second level. The indicator itself turned bearish on Christmas Day, in fact, which it gave us the sell signal. So we can note that this level here is a resistance zone, and then since then price has been coming down. Price has struggled to get above there, above there, above there, and you can see that these levels have been denoted red. So we are at a critical point on the smaller time frame, but again in the bigger time frame, I think the 3-hour signal was triggered here. So when we're looking at a percentage movement, it's a 6 or 7% drawdown if you were in this trade. However, anyone holding on the 3-hour trade, we're looking at a longer term hold. So holding it, if you're spot for 7%, that's okay. It's probably when we cut under this level that we may want to let go or reduce our position size. This is the level at the moment that is probably concerning, that we don't want to actually lose, and we'd need to reconsider where we are if and when we do lose that. If we look, let me get rid of those. If we look at the even smaller time frame, just to kind of orientate ourselves, price is coming down to the support level as it was identified on the 45-minute chart. And if I load up the stochastic, anyone that's using stochastic is oversold here. This would potentially be looking at these two levels to see if they would hold. And if I were to look at the same on the 45-minute, it's already turned up. And on the 3-hour, it's pinching at the bottom, which would suggest that it's potentially, this is the key level to hold, something that we definitely want to be watching. If you're in, that's great. If you're not in, what would I be doing? If you're not in, this green line, which has been designated by the indicator, is your price line. If price did fall behind this, this is a good area to be buying. If I kind of zoom out, because that's if you're an investor, these are the kind of price targets. Currently what we're looking at is $13.50. So anything under the green line will be a good area to be accumulating this coin. Right now, if you're not in, then potentially wait on the sidelines. If you're looking to trade this coin, then watch out for my future videos, but it'd be interesting to see what price does at this level. If it breaks down to this level, then this 45-minute level is the key one to kind of watch out. Hopefully by then I'll give you another video, and we'll be tracking this coin regularly on our portfolio tracker playlist on YouTube. One thing I did actually want to check, and I'll do this live with you guys now. If I switch off best buy levels and best sell levels, I wanted to quickly switch on the hodl line. This is a AI powered moving average line, which brings in a number of different parameters, and we can see that the price has lost that hodl line at the moment. So for me, on a slightly bigger time frame, this is the area that I'll be looking at. I'll be interested around this area, $3.60. So just something to be mindful of. Cool. Speak to you soon. Watch out for the next video.